live trading webinar by Precise Trader.
Okay, hello everyone. I welcome you back again to this live trading. Okay, I think this is the second last live trading for the month. Before we start, do take note of the risk disclosure. Okay, this is going to be purely for education purpose. Yeah, and just hold on, let me share the screen. Okay. Okay, let's see what are the this, in fact, there isn't any data out tonight. So actually, I mean, technically speaking, the market should be quiet, but the stock market may let the forex. In fact, the stock market are making, in fact, almost reaching the highs. So that might be one of the reason, that might cause the market to move. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit range trading. Looking at the trend map, okay, we have euro, which is already started to break out of even on the weekly, and the pound also start to break out. Aussie dollar, Canadian dollars, and New Zealand dollars. So all these five crosses. These five crosses should be a trade that would be viable to trade, and this five trades must be, we should be planning to hold the trade, because see what happened was yesterday, in fact, the market turned unexpectedly. In fact, the dollar weakness came all of a sudden yesterday, and I think we were stopped out on a pretty number of trades because this is one of the reason. And this kind of scenarios does happen, once in a while. Okay, this it doesn't always happen, but sometimes, when the market turns before the expected target or before the market moves, then this may happen. And as far as we are in this business, I think we have to bear with it, and we have to take necessary action. And that's the main reason why we always practice putting a stop loss to prevent any more damages. Yeah. And looking at the daily, euro and dollar CAD, okay, this two looks a viable trade, and even the hourly it also supporting. So overall is we look to buy euro, sell dollar CAD. Okay, this is this trade. In fact, it's supporting in all the, even the 4-hour and 6-hour chart also. So let's look at the chart. Then we see how is the where is the target is heading, and then from there we can decide. Okay, looking at the chart, looks like, this is going to be a pattern breakout. Okay, if this is a genuine breakout, what we feel is we may see even higher. Okay, and we may see the price testing 11150 or even 11220. Okay, this is provided not this night's closing. Tonight's closing is very critical, because if tonight's closing, can close above this level, then we may see the market heading higher. On the other hand, if it doesn't close above this, and if market closes below, then chances are it may be a fail break, and we may see on a range trading again. Okay, let's look at the target. Okay, let me see. Then after that, we confirm it with the dashboard. Then we are good to go on. Okay, we are looking at 1130, and 1160, there is a minor resistance. followed by 11095 and finally 1130. So 1160, 11095 and 1150. Okay, these are the three target levels. And on the stop loss wise, okay, we have a comfortable stop loss at 10940. Okay, 10940, and we see whether we can get any more nearer than that. Okay, 109.940.30 looks the best because this is in fact today's low. Okay, so if you are going to use a conservative stop, then probably we can put around 10970. So taking into this consideration, okay, let's put in a trade. Okay, this is going to be momentum trading, huh? Okay, because we are going to trade with the trend, yeah. So this is going to be a momentum trading, and this is euro. Okay, the low we are looking at is 109. In fact, I was saying the level was 10940. So we can put around 35. Okay, 35 is the maximum low we are expecting. Okay, order type, we want to go for a limit buy. So what you can do is you can go on staggered basis. Staggered basis, that means we can enter, like two types of two levels of entry. Okay, this is entry at 109.90. Okay, sorry, just let me verify this one more with the dashboard. Just give me one more. Okay, let me double confirm with the dashboard, then we can go on it. Okay, I think looks perfect. Okay, we look to buy at 10980. Okay, and our target can be 11030, and the next target is showing is around 11060. Okay, which is also good. So 10980 is our entry level. Target is 11030 and 11060. Okay, in fact, the chart was saying 11060 and 11095 and 11150. That's the final target. Okay, and the stop is also showing around 10945 or even 30. So I think looks okay. Looks okay to go with this trade. So what we do is we try to enter at 10980. Okay, stop loss is 10935, and we can exit at 11030 or 11060. Between 11030 and 11060. So maybe we'll put a conservative, which is 11030. So then again, this is expiry. We can put in until 11 o'clock. Okay, then we would want to take another trade also slightly with a wider target. So this one is limit buy. Again, we want to enter at the same level, and the stop loss is the same level, and this is exit is 11060. So this one, the expiry, we want to put until US close. Okay, so one condition is, what you got to do is, if okay, this is tomorrow morning. So one condition is, you put in this trade maybe after the US closed, the Singapore time 11 o'clock, because the reason is otherwise, it might be a double entry. The only thing is we want to exit, and we are very sure that this can be pushing towards the closing, so this would be an entry. The next one we are looking at is Canadian dollars. Okay, let's look at Canadian dollars. Okay, Canadian dollars. In fact, if you looked at the the trend map, it was even the weekly. It's showing lower. Okay, and in fact, it just had a breakout, and this is I think is a confirmation of the breakout. In fact, yesterday is already closed, and it's confirmed that this market is going to go lower, right? So the only thing we need to find out is the target and the stop loss, then we are good to go on this. So here, looking at this, the target we are looking at is, this is of course, this is this can be over, hold on, okay, so we are looking at, okay, the conservative target would be about 37 to 36. So this is, if you're holding the trade, then we might see another 100, 140 pips drop. So, but for tonight, we can see 137. Okay, let me see on the double confirm on a lower time frame. Yeah, 36. 36 probably it might be until probably end of the week. So that means a couple of days. But if you're looking for tonight, then probably it might be 37. So our entry point should be around 137.90. Okay, that's the entry. And our stop loss, we are looking at about 38.60 to 38.40. Okay, let me double confirm that with the dashboard. Yeah, 37, 38, 38.50. Yeah. So, okay. So 37 looks quite achievable, for tonight, 37 and 36.10. Okay, 36.10, 36.20 are the next support level which the system is saying. And on the stop wise, I mean on the top side is 137.90 and 138.10. Okay, these are the critical levels. That means for the stop. So we need to enter somewhere anywhere below 137.90, and we got to put our stop above this level. So, and our target should be for tonight is 137, and maybe until end of the week, then it might be 36.20. Okay, so this is the double confirm 37. Okay, 37. Okay, we try to enter around 36.80. So we have to look for a pullback to happen. Okay, pullback to happen. And in fact, today's high was 38.05. Sorry, 06. So anywhere above 38.30 should be a good stop loss. Yeah. So let's do this. This is a momentum trade. Okay, this is a dollar CAD. Okay, we are the maximum high we are looking at is about 38.40. In fact, today's high is 38.06, but we don't see the price going beyond 38.40 for tonight. So this is again, we are looking to go for a sell. Okay, now is 137.45. So we'll try to take about 10 pips below the our resistance with the system, which is 137.90. Yeah. Then our stop loss should be 138.40. Okay, this is again our exit should be about 137. Remember, tonight we see a support at 137. Okay, this is again expiry is until 11 o'clock. Then we may want to enter another trade. Okay, this is again okay, this is again a sell at a similar level, at 37.80. Okay, let's see whether we can enter slightly lower. Okay, maybe now it's 37.45. Okay, so this one we'll try to go on a lower entry, and the stop we want to put at a tighter level, which is 138. And in fact, you see today's high is 138.06. So we'll put about a few pips above the high. And again, this one we want to exit at 137. Okay, this might be another entry. So what we can do is we can try to take in this trade, because this is only about 20 pips away, 20 pips away, but this is below, and it's going to be a very tight range, and we try to uh, uh, hold this trade. Yeah, but if you're planning to hold this trade 1-2 days, then we can wait for a bigger entry. But that entry might be, maybe we might get a bigger better retracement. Maybe it might get even tomorrow. So if we get tomorrow, we'll do. But overall, this trend is still down. Overall the trend is still down, and we are still expecting the market to test the lows. Okay, because like as I said yesterday, the market changed or reverse course. In fact, yesterday the market, the dollar weakness came all of a sudden. Okay, and that's one of the reason why, and we want to just capitalize on this, and we want to try to capitalize on this. Okay, let me see one more. I think we can go on is the pound. Okay, remember early on we were saying pound was also looks a good bet. Remember, so here pound on the weekly. Okay, weekly weekly is already broke, and in fact daily and and daily is flat. Okay, daily is flat, and the hourly is flat. So this might give us a good retracement. Okay, overall is, but this trade, you know, we need to uh, let me double confirm with the chart. This might give a good retracement, but we should be able to see pushing higher towards end of the week. Okay, so looking at the price action. Okay, in fact, yesterday, you see, this is where, you know, yesterday the reversal happened. You see, in fact, yesterday the market was pointing down, and we were supposed to be a break lower, and this is where, you know, we were expected, and all of a sudden, you know, the dollar weakness came. So then that's where, you know, this market, and now this market has changed or reverse course. Okay, now what we can do is, okay, this is unlike euro or Canadian dollars. Okay, this looks a bit weak, so we may get a pullback, a much stronger pullback. Yeah. So let's look at this. Okay, looking at the chart pattern. Okay, let's see the target. This is going to be a conservative target. 124.32, between 124.30 to 124.50. Yeah. So we have about 123.80, 124.30, 124.50. All these are conservative targets. Yeah. Then on the stop loss, okay, stop loss, we got to put below this, which is 1 to, hold on, this is 12165, which is quite far, but let me see whether I can get another nearer support for the stop loss. Okay, 12215 and 12165. Okay, these are the two level 60, 1260, yeah, 12215 and 12160. These are the stop loss, and our target should be 12380 to 12450. So anywhere before that. Okay, let's verify it with the dashboard. Okay, we have a target at 12380, 8085, and 12425. Okay, these are the targets, which is also agreeing to the chart. And the support, sorry, the stop loss, we are looking to put somewhere below 12240. Okay, this is the system, you know, it's saying 12240, and let me see whether I have any other stop I can put in. Yeah, correct. 12210. Okay, this is also agreeing with the chart. So 12210 should be the stop. 12380 and 12420 should be the target, and our entry point should be 12285. Okay, 12285. Okay, let me write it down. Okay, this is again, this is momentum trading pound. Okay, we are, the maximum low we are expecting is 12210. In fact, today's low is 12279, So this is the maximum low we are looking at. So we look to buy. Okay, we look to buy at 12280. Okay. Sorry. This is buy, yeah. Okay, 12280. Okay. The stop, definitely I think we got to put 122 0.5. So this is going to be a pretty risky trade because this is going to be about 75 pips. So maybe what we can do is we can go in half lot, okay, and our target should be 12380. So this is about 100 pips and 75 pips move. Yeah. So this is again we put at 11, and we may want to enter one more slightly lower. Okay, we get a better, if we get an opportunity, probably we may want to enter slightly lower. So this one we can go on one lot. So this is, we are planning to enter at 12240 and 12220 stop, and we want to exit at 12380. So this is about 140 pips move, and this we can be until end of the day. So if we are lucky, okay, if we are lucky, if we get a good retracement, chances are, this might be a good trade. So remember our target, we had a resistance at 12380 and 12420. So these are the targets. So anywhere before that we have to exit, and our stop is definitely, because 12210 should be a comfortable stop loss. But in fact today's low is only 12280. But the reason why we are hoping to see lower is because if you see, there is some weakness on the pound. See, compared to euro, okay, this pound looks flat because on the 6 hour and even on the previous 6 hours, it is showing some weakness. So most likely, we may see, if you're lucky, then probably we may get this levels of entry. Okay. So just key in these orders, and we will see how it outcomes. Like as I said yesterday, the market did turn. So that's one of the reason why we got stopped out on most of the crosses. Okay, any questions or any markets you all want to discuss? In fact, what is happening now is, the market has been very difficult to trade. In fact, if you notice, like as I said, the stock market is being a leading indicator, and it's making almost reaching the new high, with so many uncertainties and so many problems around, even in fact even this Hong Kong, in today there was the crowd demonstrated, and there was some happening. So even then, the stock market are being very stubborn and refuse to turn around. Okay, the question is, okay, this the market goes. See, we always remember that we need to have a game plan. Okay, before we take in any trade. Okay, it's best for us to have a game plan and do it. See, the thing is, like for instance, okay, let me share with you this example. Okay, let's talk about pound. See, if we do not know about this happening here. See this move here. See, overall is this trend is in a downtrend. Okay, and as long as this channel holds, the market should test the lows, and this is what the trend is saying. But unfortunately, yesterday, the market all of a sudden, it reversed, and the market moved and turned. And only after the market has closed yesterday, then today we are able to conclude that this market has reversed direction and we have to go for a buy. See, what happens is even yesterday the market, if let's say the market opened, moved high, during the US Open, and towards the closing, market came off, then this trend is still intact and we still expect the price to move lower today. But yesterday, something happened, and something unexpected happened, and the dollar weakness came in, and only today we are able to conclude that this market has changed direction and we go for a buy. So if yesterday, if we had taken a buy, and what will happen is, if it's a false break, or if the breakout is a failure, then what will happen is, you may have you've lost money again. So the best thing is, we have to wait for a confirmation from the market, and that would be the best way to do. And even doesn't matter. See, like as I said, losing is part of the game. But the only thing is we have to make sure, why the market moved or why it got stopped out, and at least we try to reverse direction once we get a confirmation. Okay. Okay, the next question is pound Aussie is downtrend. Okay, can we hold the trade? Aussie looks strong. Okay, Aussie looks strong. Okay, this is you're right. Aussie looks strong, and the problem is pound is also looks strong. So overall is pound Aussie looks should be in a similar direction unless Aussie strength is greater than pound. So if you look at the trend map, okay, pound Aussie, in fact, pound Aussie looks weaker because overall on the weekly, okay, it is telling us that pound Aussie is expected to move lower, and even on the monthly is also indicating lower. So you may be right to a certain extent, but the only expectation, or the only thing we have to hope is the pound either to flatten, or to be in a range trading, and the Aussie to strengthen. Then you may see the pound Aussie moving lower. So to give you an answer, okay, let's look at the chart. And let's see the targets, because if you see a target and the risk versus reward, if it's worth, then definitely it's worth taking a trade. But sometimes your risk and reward doesn't justify, then you have to face out the trade, and we have to scrap the trade. Okay, looking at this overall, okay, overall direction of this, okay, we believe that this market is approaching the target, because see, there is a very strong support on this this band, between this range. So the market may reverse any time before this level, okay, 75. So this is again, this is on the weekly. Okay, let's zoom into a lower time frame and see how far the target we are seeing. Okay, let's see on the daily. Okay, in fact, I feel there is some more room. Okay, some more room to go, but it's already approaching oversold. okay, what we feel is the downside may be limited. So overall is, okay, if you are already into the trade, okay, what I would suggest is, okay, practice tight stop, okay, tight stop, and we should be able to see one, okay, 182.80. So the market, we are expecting to turn somewhere between 184 to 182.80. Okay, so overall is we may get one last spike, okay, before this market turns or bottoms. So overall is we have to take cautious approach, and we believe that this market is going to turn before 184 to 182.80. Okay, let me verify it with the system. Okay, then we may see on Aussie. Okay, looking at the monthly. Okay, this monthly has been. I think this is a pretty nasty fall. So it's already broke all those support, and in fact we see there is a support at 84.20 on the monthly, and on the weekly, okay, uh 84.20, okay, 84.20 and 83.55. So what the system is saying is, we should lock in our profits uh, anywhere before 84.20 to 83.55. So that is what we would suggest to do on this particular cross, and you practice a very tight stop. Okay, your stop should be practicing a trailing stop, at 85.60 or 85.80. Then once it breaks lower, then you do, and eventually, we feel that this is going to trade this. Okay, the next question is gold. Live price is one, it will keep going down or move up. Okay, so for the gold, okay, we are expecting also in a similar situation. Okay, now it's in the near term, it's in a downtrend. Okay, and we don't see, anywhere you should see the gold should be bottoming at 1690 or 1680, or max at this level, which is 1660. That's the max we are on this move. So overall is we are still bearish. Okay, we still expect this market to push lower, but the downside is going to be limited. Okay, that's the only thing we can say for the time being. So, and we feel that no matter what happens, this level and this level should hold. So this is the level we are looking at, 1640, between 1640 to 1670. This down move should end, and this market should turn again up. So we are in the near term, we are bearish, but cautiously bearish. Okay, basically, you just monitor the market cautiously, and once the market tests this, then it may start to reverse or it may start to move up. So now don't be in a hurry to buy also, because we have not seen the low yet. We have not seen the low yet. So, but we may see, it may be, within the next couple of days, or maybe, within this week. But overall is gold looks in the long term, we are very bullish. In the near term, we are cautiously bearish. Okay. Any other markets you all want to discuss, or any other markets you want to see? Okay, so once again, thank you for coming into this room. Okay, looking forward to see you again this Friday. Like now, because like I just told you, because this market has given a sudden reversal on especially the dollar weakness. Okay, the dollar weakness has come off. So we have to be a bit cautious, and let's wait for some more clues and some more things. Then probably we may have a better chance or better entry point. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, and looking forward to see you again this Friday. Thank you. Bye.
Please click to subscribe below. Thank you and see you soon.